quick update. So I've been to Santa Monica, the beach. Really nice. Stopped for some food. I already forget the name of the place. I'll link it here. But great food. Fantastic. It was going great. I was having a rough day just because I've never been to LA, so a lot of things were like hitting me in the face at once, like extra car fees for my rental. Parking is crazy amount, and I didn't realize that when I was picking my rental. I would have just taken the metro, but you know. Anyway, I was enjoying my meal. It was fantastic. It was great. And then all of a sudden a bird dropped dead in front of me. Not in front of me, but in front of my table. I was like, okay, just it's inconvenience after inconvenience after tragedy when I get here. I don't know if I'm enjoying my trip. Like, there's so much going on. I've been so stressed. Like, ever since I got here, I've had a headache. I don't know. But I'm on my way to Hello 82 right now. And yeah, I'll update later. My little haul. This is just a little thing of Pacquiao, but I just went in and out to Hello 82 because my car wasn't starting, and that stressed me out because this is a rental and I don't know what to do about that. So I was stressed. I ran in and out. I grabbed what I needed. I'm gonna be going to K-pop Nara when I go to Seattle, which is after this trip, so I wasn't trying to grab too much. I just wanted to check out Hello 82. It's a lovely little space. The staff was really nice. We have Yunjin as a bias, both of us, so we bonded over that. It was great. And now I'm off to drive again. Another 30 minutes.
It almost looks like the tallest one. Oh, the one, yeah, that's like a US bag.
Hello vlog. The last time you saw me, I was driving, or about to drive, after visiting Hello 82. So I quickly went to the Griffith Observatory. Highly recommend if you are in the LA area. That was pretty much the highlight of my trip so far, considering the fact that everything that I did today ended in some sort of dead end or an extra charge on my card, and I don't like that. I don't like it at all. Overall thoughts, I didn't have a good time. I think the best time I had was when I was on the pier. I wasn't even on the pier. I was off the pier. I couldn't be bothered to walk all the way up the pier because I was in the wrong spot for parking, but I came across a nice little place to eat, which the food was amazing. Food was great. Staff was great. Everything was good, you know, until the bird dropped in front of me. And, you know, extra charges, extra time avoiding tolls and stuff like that. I was just like, this trip is not it. But my remaining couple of days are dedicated to something else. So this hotel also not working out. It smells like cigarettes in here. So I have early wake up tomorrow. I've got things to do that don't involve me recording it on a vlog, so we'll see how that goes. I'll document the rest of whatever tidbits I think are interesting, but after this we're going to Seattle, which will be, I'm already anticipating it to be 10 times better than all the time that I spent in LA, which is only like a day and a half so far. So we'll check back in later. Yay! Yay! So I've made it all the way to Seattle. I feel like having back-to-back trips like this just kicked me in the behind because I do not feel good right now. So plan for today is to go to K-pop Nara in Seattle because I'm determined to visit as many K-pop Nara locations as I can. So K-pop Nara Seattle first. Then I'm gonna hit up this like Whole Foods. It's either a Whole Foods or just like a grocery store. I glanced very quickly at the maps, but I'll do the grocery store near that area. There's also a cat cafe. Guys, do I go to the cat cafe? I want to so bad, but I do not feel good. I don't know. Will I have enough time? Decisions. Anyway, K-pop Nara. Secure the goods. I'm going for the Anteam album because I haven't been able to purchase it yet, and I just need it in my life, okay? I already have Le Seraphim's album. I was waiting to get that one. I bought it. Check. Done. Now it's Anteam's turn. I need the album. Then I might hit up the bookstore that's near there. But then again, I might not because there's some bookstores I'm looking to go to on the pier near Pike Place Market that I'm looking to go to. So I don't know if I'll go over there or over near the market. Again, decisions. I did not like I've been here before, so like I had an idea of what I wanted to do, but I didn't like set it in stone. So if I don't go to the bookstores over there, I'm just gonna come back to the hotel, you know, after I've hit the grocery store, have some lunch here, rest a little bit. I'm hoping that there's like wellness shots. I'm sure there are. If it's a Whole Foods, there's like wellness shots that I can get my energy back up. Head back out. There's a couple of vintage stores and bookstores near my hotel. I'm at Citizen M. If you couldn't tell by the room, I'm at Citizen M in Pioneer Square. So a couple of vintage stores, a couple of shops I want to check out. So I think I'll go there and then come back to the room again, chill out. And then I just realized that there's a free shuttle going up the pier. It goes to Pioneer Square, a couple blocks up. It goes to Pike Place. There's the waterfront park, and then it goes all the way to the Space Needle. So I figured I'm gonna push back going to the market later in the day so that I can do the market, hop on the shuttle, go to the Space Needle, do what I want to do there, hop back on the shuttle all the way back for free. It's fantastic. I did not know that they did that. So I will be hopping on there instead of using the public transit, even though I already know how to use the public transit here, but I just figured it's free. It's free. I might as well. So then I'll do all that. I'm hoping to get back to the room before like 8:30. That's usually when the sun goes down. And just, you know, as a girl traveling by herself, I like to be in my room snug as a bug before the sun goes down. So hopefully everything is wrapped up by 8:30. I don't know how much I'm going to whip this camera out just because, again, I get uncomfy about filming in public. So we'll see how much of this I get on film. But yeah, that's the plan for today. Nothing too crazy. Most of what I wanted to do, I've already done. So really the only thing I missed was the Space Needle. And, you know, everyone's like, oh, you have to have like the seafood and stuff. And I'm like, sorry guys, I'm allergic. So really that's not what I'm looking to do here. But, yeah, that's it. I need to go put my face on. Well, I really don't need to because I'm kind of breaking out, but I just feel like it. So we'll do that. I'll come back hopefully with a couple clips of my day and then we'll regroup when I get back to the room. I also wanted to mention before I do my makeup or whatever, I used a couple of Summer Fridays products and I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty good. So I cleansed with the Summer Fridays Super Amino Gel Cleanser. Don't know if you can see. Yep. This is a travel size, so, you know, perfect little size. And the Summer Fridays Jet Lag Mask. This one was pretty good. It asks you to do a like thin layer on clean skin, and then you could just wipe it off after you leave it on for 10 minutes. Not bad actually. Like I felt pretty good after. And then jet lag deep hydration serum. This one, I don't know if you were supposed to use them both at the same time or separately, but I used them both. Not terrible. My skin was looking not great since this morning because I was having a rough go of things yesterday. Yesterday was just too much. I had a project due yesterday and I didn't finish. Well, I did finish. I turned it in on time. I don't know how I did it, but I did because the airport Wi-Fi was acting up. My hotspot was acting up. I couldn't receive my files because they were on my laptop and I only brought my iPad. Like, what was I thinking? I don't know, but moving on. So these three, I think I remember come in a set. I got them from my friend Alea. I'll link her down below. Follow her. Anyways. But yeah, I did that. And then on top, of course, sunscreen. And it's free. I also got this from my friend Alea. Follow her. But yeah, I use this every day. I have the smaller versions and I brought this just in case because I slather this on. I slather it. That's a good amount. And you rub it in and then you add a little bit more. Like, you have to. So before we get into full face, I did get a little bit of sun out in Cali, so my skin does look, I think my face is a little bit darker than when I went out, but no need to fear. I brought two different concealer shades in case that happened. I need to wake up. I need coffee bad. Anyway, let's get to it. It has to be the air pressure, bruh, from the freaking plane. Oh my god. I'm not gonna waste it though. Your mind work is sacred. I'm not gonna waste it though. Wrap yourself in gold light, feel that tiny soft high inside. Music give you offers, bathing all the whispers. Water. Some are nice, some are kind. Some will try to make you hide. Some are nice, some are kind. Some will try to make you hide inside. Hi. Okay, I'm tired. I'm tired. So I went all the way to Capitol Hill to get the Anteam album from K-Pop Nara. Lo and behold, they do not have. And this is why I knew I should have just pre-ordered it online, but I knew that they were having this like promo thing going on with Anteam. So I have to wait. I have to wait. Cuz my initial plan was to buy it off of Music Plaza, which, if you didn't know, Music Plaza is the place that I always buy, or well, I majority buy my pre-order albums, because if you're getting it from certain places, they give you certain pubs additional to it. So I was thinking I was gonna get the exclusive Japan one, but at the time I didn't have the money, so I was like, oh, I'll wait, and then pre-order sold out. Then they sold out. And so I was like, all right, K-Pop Nara has it. And then I saw that they were doing a promo with Anteam, and I was like, okay, maybe I'll wait a little bit. And then I was like, you know what? I'm visiting K-Pop Nara Seattle. So I was like, let me just buy it there. It'll be like my souvenir. And they didn't have it. So I just bought. Actually, let's do a haul. Hold on 1 second. Okay, here we are, my K-Pop Nara bag. So what I initially got was the XG compact album. So I've been getting like the smaller albums recently. I used to get the big like studio albums, everything included, but I was like, as long as it comes with a photo card and something that I can put on my wall, I think I'm good. Unless the freebie is like something really good, like a really cute bookmark or like a sticker sheet or something. Like, it's got to be good now for me to be throwing my money at the big ones now. You know what I mean? Just because I'm running out of space. It's not because I don't like them. It's just because, well, some of the designs I just end up not liking, because I'm like, why would you put the sleeve this way? You know what I mean? Like, it's just sometimes they're a little bit difficult to store. So I've been getting the compact albums. So I got the XG one. This, I think, is my first XG album, and I waited until they had like a pretty big discography in order to grab something. So it pretty much has all of my favorite songs on it. So that's why I grabbed this one. And then I grabbed a Hung PP PC holder. Now, if you didn't know, Jennifer is my bias. I think I've mentioned this before. Jennifer is my bias, but I think Hung PP is the cutest Films Club character. So I love Jennifer's too, but they didn't have hers. So I just grabbed the Hung PP. It's so cute. So cute. Look at it. So cute. Anyway, that's all I got. And then I went to this vintage store like across the street. I had read online some like reviews on it, and everyone was kind of, the gist was the same, like super overpriced. I mean, when I walked in, it was a little musty. So if I would have bought anything, I would have had to wash it, and I don't know any laundromats around here, so that would have been no shade. It's just, you could tell it's like older clothing, and I mean, some of it was stained, and like everything was like $30 and over. Like, I don't think there was anything below, or anything that I looked at was below like $29.99. So it was a cool place. Like, you probably could find some really good stuff if you dig, but there was also just like a lot of like older clothing. Like, some had holes, some had stains, and it just, for me, it wasn't like worth it. They did have really great jackets. Like, I'll put that much out there. They're very front, or the very top floor. In the very back, there's like a whole room of like leather jackets. Ugh. If I had space in my carry-on, it would have been a maybe, a hard maybe, but I have no space, none whatsoever. So, I mean, even me going in there was like too much to ask for. Like, even a t-shirt, I don't think is gonna fit in this. So that was that. Then I went to Whole Foods because I was like, let me grab some din or something to eat for right now, and then like snacks and a little bit of a drink for tonight, because sometimes I just like to have a little, Moscow Mule mix, have a little drink before, because I have a late checkout tomorrow. I don't have to do anything tomorrow. But what I got from Whole Foods, I went to their hot bar. Bruh. it smells so good. So good. So I got, I don't know if you can see me. Oh, you're still following me. Hi. Oh, yes. You need to see. Oh, yes. I got not sesame chicken. Oh. I got sesame chicken, not sesame chicken. Orange chicken. Orange chicken. And then chicken tikka masala, broccoli, and cauliflower. It's like a lemon spiced cauliflower. And I just wanted to show you my big brain moment. When I was in LA, why did I say it like that? When I was in LA, I was at some restaurant and they gave me like reusable or compostable silverware, and I was gonna throw it away when I was at the last hotel, but I was like, something is telling me to hold on to it, and this is the moment because I forgot to grab utensils, and so here I am using the utensils that I saved. I'm a little bit of a smarty pants sometimes, I'll tell you that. Like, I just had to share. I love broccoli. Broccoli's so good, bro. Alright. Well, I just thought I'd share what I just went through. Also, the other thing is, I have to, like, remind myself sometimes when I'm in other areas, like, the landscape is different. Like, when I was in London, there wasn't that many, like, hills. Everything was pretty much, like, straight up flat. And I had a pretty good, like, time getting around everywhere. Like, public transit was mad easy. And because you could just, like, Apple Pay on the buses and stuff, I would just hop on a bus and be out. But I forget sometimes layouts are different. I also forgot that Seattle was like, there's hills. Like, there's dead ass hills. Like, going down this street where I'm at on the Citizen M, going up is a hill. And then you go up a little bit of a hill to get to the train station. And I forget that because I remember last time I was here, huffing and puffing, breathing all hard. It was not cute. Same thing this time. I was like stressed. I feel like people were getting out of my way because they could see I was just stressed. And the bags that I was carrying, I grabbed too much. Everything was heavy. I had a ring on. It was like, I was so overstimulated. I was hustling from the Capitol Hill because I was like maybe 6 blocks away from the train station when I went to the Whole Foods. So I was breaknecking it all the way down to the train station, and then I had to refill my card, which, did I have to? Okay, I did. I re-upped the money or whatever. Got on the train. Train was packed, by the way. I was like, damn. Like, I forget. Like, I think I'm just in my own world sometimes where I forget it's like, it's coming off Memorial Day weekend. It's during the week, like, it's midday. What time is it? It's like 3 o'clock. There's going to be people on the train. Like, last time I was here, there was, like, nobody because it was, like, coming up right off of COVID, so there was, like, nobody out. So, I remember now that, you know, it's coming off Memorial Day. It's actually I think it's a pretty good time to come in May. If you're looking to come to Seattle, come in, like, May. Because I feel like May or maybe April, like, early part of May and April. Because last time I came in early May. And, I mean, it was off the coattails of COVID, so there was a lot of people out. But May, there's still, like, students around, so there's still, like, people walking around campuses and stuff. That's good. Oh my god. Sometimes for me, orange chicken is hit or miss. That's good. Anyway, like I was saying, I think it's a pretty good time to come in May because the weather is pretty good. I usually always miss, like, when there's rain. Like, when I was coming in, apparently there was rain. No rain.
super sunny. It's like 70 degrees outside. Nice. Last time I was here, that same thing. Might have been a little colder when I was here last time, but it's great now. Fantastic weather. I need to go out by the water. I forget. Can I stop saying I forget? I mean, I need to go. I'm saying I need to go out of the room. But I think I'm going to eat this, chill for about an hour, head back out. Because I did want to go, there's like a bookstore and like another vintage store around the corner here. So I'm going to head over there, I think, suss it out, come back here for maybe another hour, and then head up the pier towards the market and the Space Needle. So I will see you then, I guess.